useful Americans in this, and Mays and Don Page is coming back after injury. This time they've got 1 lap to go. Mays leads, Ovett second, Page is third, John Walker 4, Steve Corwell 5, Guy Jamaica 6, Morell is 7, and number 3 Ian Maron of Ireland in 8th place. Still Mays leading this elegant striding American. Ovett allowing Corwell to come on the inside. Rather surprised by that, but big Steve Corwell, well, he really is big, wearing number 4. But he can't get out from that box. Ovett looks for trouble, and John Walker's with him now. They approach 200 metres, and bursting through on the inside is Corwell. It's Ovett leading. Corwell in second place, and here comes Don Page. This brilliant American is getting back after injury, and still Ovett in front, and Page chasing hard, and Ovett accelerating hard. And is there any sign of last week's injury? He's looking for the trouble. Page chasing him all the way. Ovett under real pressure, but holding him off extremely well. Ovett wins. Page second, Corwell third, Walker 4, Mays 5, Darrell Taylor 6. And in 7th place, Morell. The time 2:19.06, and Steve Ovett, well, he came here to prove his fitness, and he certainly proved it under extreme pressure. There was no doubt in the straight there that Steve Ovett was feeling the pain, because Page got to him. When Corwell faded on that top bend, Ovett had to take it up perhaps a little earlier than he would like to have done, and Page chased him all the way. Now, this American was brilliant 2 seasons ago, and certainly a real threat to anybody in the world. He's had injury trouble, but there's no doubt at all he's getting back to his best form. Ovett really had to grit his teeth and battle it out. But, happily, there's no sign at all of the injury of last week. He looks at Page, knows he's had a hard race, but he knows too, as he goes to Helsinki, that he's fit enough to take them all on. Brendan Foster.
Well, I was impressed with Steve there, because when he was asked the question in the home straight, he did absolutely everything he needed to. He ran there, he dug deep, he dug into his reserves, and we don't often see him do that, but when he asked for more, there was a bit more there. There seems to be no question about his injury, there seems to be little question about his fitness, there seems to be no question about the fact that Steve Ovett will know, everyone will know he's there when he gets to Helsinki.
A rapturous reception from this Gateshead crowd. And what a last few minutes they've had with these 2 outstanding British wins. First, Steve Cram, satisfying local pride and local hero worship. And now the athlete, well, that most people in the world worship as a competitor. A word now from Ron Pickle.
Well, just to say that Steve Ovett not only answered his critics, he answered Don Page, who was one of his listed critics, and saying that he and Sebastian Coe had avoided him 2 seasons ago, deliberately so. Well, the man Page got to it this time, and Steve went away, and that's why he's grinning now.
A grin we can enjoy with the crowd as he comes back in front of the main grandstand. B team into second place, the B team third. The England A team, and Ovett goes away on this leg in second place, believe it or not. Now, there's going to be a real test for Steve Ovett. Gary Cook out in front, recognised as one of the best relay leg runners in the country. And now the B team gone past Ovett, and that's borne a spray of Birchfield. Closing, or trying to close on Gary Cook, but Gary Cook's strength is strength on this 1 lap event. Very upright style, but he comes cruising away again. Seems to find another gear on that top bend and comes away again. So England A with the lead, England B in second place, and Steve Ovett's losing 3rd place now to Mark Holtum, who's come right through for the E team. And Holtum's on a very good leg indeed. Steve Ovett had to go searching for his partner, came in, couldn't find him, and side of these 10 athletes. The full lineup: Jack Buckner, Great Britain, on the inside. Then Nebein of West Germany, Baranski of West Germany, Becker, the West German champion, Wessinghager of West Germany, John Walker of New Zealand, Pat Scammell of Australia, Graham Williamson of Scotland, Thibault of France, and Steve Ovett, the former world record holder, right on the outside. The new world record figures of Marie, 3:31.24. Ovett wearing number 30. I suspect Pat Scammell may make the pace. And of course, this is a favourite track for Steve Ovett, who set his world record on this circuit in 1980. So away they go. And they've gone off very, very quickly. That's Pat Scammell leading, Ovett in second place. And the target we're looking for on the first lap, Marie went through in Cologne on Sunday in 54.62. Scammell leading, Ovett in second place, Wessinghager is third, and John Walker fourth. Graham Williamson in fifth place. And the crowd really roaring in anticipation. They're expecting something from Ovett tonight. And there's no American help for him at all, because all the Americans are running in the mile, which comes later. Scammell leading, Ovett in second place, Wessinghager third, Walker fourth, Williamson in fifth place. Coming round now to complete the first circuit, and they're looking for something around 55 seconds. And in fact, it's not fast enough. It's very slow indeed, and after that initial rush, it slowed down too much, and I would say almost certainly now the world record is in no danger. There's going to have to be a dramatic change. Still Scammell leading, Ovett in second place, Wessinghager third, Walker fourth, Graham Williamson in fifth place still. But Ovett will have to settle for winning this rather than creating any magical new figures, I think, unless this second lap is speeded up very considerably. And Scammell realises when he's got a problem, and he's now really kicked quite hard. Leaving Ovett, Wessinghager in third place, Walker four, Williamson five, and in sixth place the West German champion Uwe Becker. And Ovett off the pace now and not following the pacemaker at all. Scammell suddenly realised how slow it was, and he's got them back to 1:54.5, and that's some 2 seconds outside Marie's run, just under 2 seconds outside Marie's run. Ovett back with the pace, and it's going to have to be a hard third lap for someone, and Ovett seems the only one capable of taking it on. Scammell looking now for help, but Ovett's not going to go this early. Wessinghager, great friend of Ovett's, tracking him. Walker hanging on, he's had another good season. It's quite remarkable how durably he is. But John Walker, 31 now, run over 80 sub-4-minute miles. And Wessinghager's the man who takes on the pace. Now this could be significant. Oh, and Ovett banged Walker all over the track then. Just eased him out of the way, and Walker staggered. Williamson in fourth place. Becker still tracking Williamson as they come around to complete 3 laps, and then they've got 3/4 to go. And there goes Ovett on the outside now with the big kick. He's 250 metres from home, and Walker follows. Walker no doubt angered by that incident just before the bell. Graham Williamson in third place. Becker with Wessinghager, the two West Germans together. And Ovett really showing his class on that top end. He's coming right back to form and going right away. The world record figure 3:31.24 to Marie. And he's, well, he's going to be pushed to do that. But he's winning this race in tremendous style. Storming down the straight. He's run a magnificent last lap. The crowd really enjoying this. Outside the world record, but a great win. Ovett wins, Walker second, Becker third, Wessinghager four, Williamson five. The time 3:32.93. Fine run there by Steve Ovett, and I don't think John Walker will be too happy with him for that incident just before the bell. But certainly this is the old Ovett. Dominant all the time. Certainly ran the right sort of race, but that first lap killed all hope of a world record. In fact, the time 3:32.93 as opposed to Marie's 3:31.24. And certainly, if the first lap had been a bit faster, the record was on. Ovett majestically coming home with Walker in second place. And in third place, the West German